Another day, another start. It's been a few months now, or a month, and we're now in the new year. Let's see. Let's see. It looks like there is nothing new on Twitter. Where is our updates? I wonder. Because you see, last year, we had the greatest update ever, which was the renovations, because now the old gym is gone and it's set with this beautiful gym, and the biggest update ever happened, which is the renovation of Bloxburgers when they got exploded and all that stuff. Still, where is all the fun to that? Where are all the updates? I wonder. Then what? If I was an app, let's see. Let me think. How about I list some of the ideas that I would have if I was a Bloxburg developer and what I think would be great in this game. Alright, let's. So, we need to think about the updates we got so far. All the updates we got so far are pretty great, I gotta say. But one of the updates I've been craving, and everyone's probably been craving, and honestly, a school. Because schools, they're amazing and all, but we definitely need one. I'll show you where I would want this school. Let's hop in the car and let's go ahead and take a little trip. Now, the town hall is one of the oldest parts of Bloxburg, and we know it'll kind of never be changed. It'll always stay the same. Or maybe in the near future, it'll have a big town renovation instead of separate buildings, which we're already starting that process. See, look at that bird. Look at those burgers over there. Gotta wait for the light. Okay, man, never mind. So, if we go in front of here, I think if we place the town hall over here, or maybe instead of the town hall over here, maybe we could end up putting a school in it. Because I know in the past, April Fool's Day, either last year or 2021, they had a little school where you would solve problems and end up getting a trophy. But then when that April Fool's Day update was gone, it was replaced back to the old library that was here. Which, the library's fun and all, but no one barely uses it. Role players and builders like me would love, and just plain enjoyers of the game would love to have a school here. So they could role play their kids going to school. Or builders could try and make a better school in Bloxburg, just like they've done with other stuff. Maybe even doing all that stuff. Now, another update I think that would be pretty fun is honestly just more stuff to do in Bloxburg. Because one of the main things of Bloxburg is to build, to work, and then to just go around the map. But this map is really old, and since the new Bloxburg developers came in, they have been remodeling it. So I feel and doing lots of good updates. So I feel like one of the updates they could do is put more fun stuff around the map, to do, instead of building and working, because that could get pretty boring and pretty tiresome. How about there's just over here, there's an ice skating rink. How about there's something in the middle of here instead of just empty space? Or when this little tent leaves, we could put something in this field, like a park or something, or a playground, just at the top of the hill where they have that little sledding thing, and in the fall they have that little pumpkin patch. It makes the game more exciting and more immersive for the viewers, and that makes them want to play the game more because they get to have more fun in the game. And playing Bloxburg every day and just building and working, that gets pretty boring. But honestly, one of the other things that I think Bloxburg should add to the game is more. So one thing they should add to the game is definitely more vehicles, because if we go over back to Mike Motors, we got these vehicles, and we got the regular car, which is a 2-seater, this one, and then we got all of these ones, but most of those are Bloxbugs. What I feel like that they could add to the game is, like someone said, like Robuild said, was to add more trucks and such, and maybe add like more, maybe even like a construction truck, or maybe even a plane. Even they could add like an airport. That would be fun. Like they could go to different places. They could add like motorcycles, but more like realistic motorcycles, like not just the ones they have over there at the dealership, but more realistic ones. Just like they added that little what's it called? That little like Honda thing, as we can see for build mode. So if we go to vehicles in build mode, we will find that we got all these. So we got some kid ones and bikes and all that stuff. We get pretty decked out here. But I feel like what they could add is more of these more realistic cars. Like this one, for example, the Roto minivan. Or this one, the RB Breeze. Or this one for chance, this truck. Or the Ford Summit XL. Like they could maybe, or this buggy. Like maybe I want to see like an SUV in here, or like a Honda, or like one of those small cars. That would be pretty cool. And maybe we could do like a different type of motorcycle than just this moped. And like the ones that cost Bloxbucks, which is like this one. I feel like we could do a little bit better than that generic one. I think one more thing that could definitely be added to this wonderful game is just more to make this game feel a little bit more realistic and fun for role players. Like kind of more emotes that's like doing things around the house. Like maybe you carrying garbage can get a new animation. Or you just walking around in person. Like we don't want to make the game way too realistic where it's like kind of scary that's like real life. But we also want to make this fun, kind of like making it realistic, so we can have that envision in our mind. But honestly, my last update idea, which I think that would be amazing for the game, it's just maybe more plants, honestly, because we have lots of plants. And plants really add like character to places. And I feel like what they could do best with is making more houseplants, because most of the houseplants are pretty generic. Like we have a vine plant, we have let me see, we got this plant over here, we got that plant over there, we got that plant. It's just all the plants are pretty generic. I want to find like some more of those realistic ones, because that would really add the touch of like these trees are alive and that they're not fake, because these plants look pretty fake, but if you add like more a realistic character to them, it won't really feel that way, and it'll make your buildings much more immersive. And I also feel like one more thing that they could add is maybe some more color options other than the color wheel, just adding some more stuff other than linen and white and all those other tones. Even though the color wheel feature was pretty great. I love that they added that. But Bloxburg, you're doing great. Keep up the good work, Bloxburg developers. But those are my ideas for update ideas for maybe 2024. Maybe and all that stuff. I feel like Bloxburg's doing a pretty good job ever since Quaptis left, even though we will always miss Quaptis. The game has never been the same. Like, it's been really good. We got lots of new features now, all cool animations. Just the development team's doing great, and I believe the Bloxburg community is proud of them. And with that out of the way, thank everyone for watching this video so much. Help me reach my goal to 1K subscribers. This is Boa Mango, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.